Hi, everyone. Welcome to tonight's meeting of the Community and Culture Committee. I declare the meeting open at 6 o'clock p.m. I would like to acknowledge the beautiful people of the Eora Nation, who are the traditional custodians of all lands, waters, and sky in the Georges River area. I pay my respect to elders past and present, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders who lives, work, and meet on this land. I have an apology from Councillor and Bihapaha. Are there any other apologies for tonight's committee meeting?
Not apologies, but Councillor Sam Strathopoulos is running about 10 minutes late, as is Councillor Nick Smirtley.
Thank you. Can I have someone move it?
Happy to move the apology and grant a leave of absence, Madam Chair.
And seconded by Deputy Mayor?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I call for a vote from each councillors. Sam Mayor, Luke Kandrowski, Deputy Mayor, Lance Breen, Natalie Wall, Councillor A1. Thank you.
There's no request.
There is no request to attend meeting via audio vision link. So we move to the moved by Councillor. So, no, okay. So so staff and public are reminded that this meeting is being recorded for minute taking purposes and is also being broadcast live to the public on Council's website. In accordance with Section 5 of Council's Code of Meeting Practice, the recording will be made available on Council's website. The order of business is as shown in the agenda, which have been made available. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is open. Doors to the meeting room are to be left open unless the meeting moves into a closed, which means confidential session, according to Section 15 of the Code of Meeting Practice. Only if the meeting moves into a closed session will the public broadcasting of the meeting be suspended. Council's Code of Meeting Practice prohibits the electronic recording of meetings without the express permission of Council. Mobile phones must be turned to silent during the meeting. As I know, Deputy Mayor Councillor Lansbury disclosed a non-significant non-pecuniary interest in item COM 002-23.
Excuse me, Madam Chair. It's a similar disclosure. I submitted it today. It's slightly different wording because the circumstances has changed. I'm just looking at what's on the minutes up there.
Okay.
It's still the same non-significant, non-pecuniary, and I will vote on it, but it's a slightly different wording, which I can read to you if I need to.
Okay.
Francis, do you want to read this? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So, do any other councillors have any interest to declare for tonight's meeting? Thank you. We move to, and there is no speakers registered for tonight's meeting as well. So, can I go to the next session? COM 001-23.
Sorry, Chair. Excuse me. I'm going to declare a non-significant interest in the same item as
The community
yes,
property report.
yes, COM 002-23. My kids are coaching at Lugano Football, who's named in that report as one of the recipients of funding and grounds at Gannon Park.
Thank you. Thank you, Councillor Kandrowski. So, as what I said, we're going to do the confirmation of the minutes of the previous Community and Culture Committee meeting held on 12 December 2022. And I call for a mover and second up, or is any
So moved, Madam Chair.
moved by Councillor Samuel Mayor, seconded by
I'll second it.
Deputy Mayor Councillor Lansbury. All in favour say aye. So I declare it carried. So the second committee report, it will be COM 002-23. First, that's a quarterly community property report from 1st October 2022 to 31st December 2022. Yeah, can I have
You-
the manager, Thomas, to
Through you,
give
Madam
us a
Chair.
briefing about that? Thank you.
This report before you, Council, is to receive and note the quarterly community property report for the period 1st October 2022 to 31st December 2022. Council manages a portfolio of 62 community properties, the details of which are in attachment 1. During this period, 5 licenses were executed, and that has been outlined in point 5 of the report. Thank you, councillors.
Thank you. Does any councillors have any thoughts and comments on it? If not, can I call for a mover for this report? Moved by Councillor
So moved, Madam Chair.
Elmere.
Oh, you're like,
Thank
you
you.
haven't seen it. You can see your hand.
Yeah, thank you. Councillor Mort. So all in favour say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. I declare. So we move to the next one, COM 003, that's 23, Stronger Communities Funding Update, July to December 2022. Can I have our,
Through you, Madam Chair.
thank you.
So the report before you councillors provides a progress update on the Stronger Communities funding for the period 1 July 22 to 31 December 22. The Stronger Communities Fund was established by the New South Wales Government to provide merged councils with funding for the delivery of projects that improve community infrastructure and services, and the program was divided into 2 categories. So the community grants program projects are all fully completed and acquitted, and then there's the major projects program. Round 1 is complete and acquitted, and there are 2 projects outstanding in round 2, which is the update in this report. One of those 2 projects has been split into 2 projects, so that makes 3 outstanding projects. Percival Oval, the new community pavilion, Percival Golf Course Clubhouse, and Percival Golf Course reconstruction of greens and pathways. And the table in the report provides you with the status and expenditure updates. 2 projects have been fully spent of the grant funding from Stronger Communities Fund, being the Clubhouse and the Greens and Pathways, and the third project, Percival Oval Pavilion, will be fully expended by 31 March 23. Does anyone have any questions?
Any other councillors, any questions? No? Can I have it moved by Councillor?
So moved, Madam Chair. And I'd just like to say a few things. Just congratulations to the staff on putting those applications through to the state government and receiving those funds. I think our community is going to be much better for it. And it's great to see that these funds are coming through to help promote specific community facilities within our area, and will definitely make an impact for many generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Elmere. So do you want us to move this?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Councillor Elmere. Can I have a seconder for that? Oh, Councillor Moore, thank you. So all in favour say aye.
Aye.
Against say no. I declare it carried. So there being no other business on the agenda tonight, so I declare this meeting closed at 6:10. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yes.